How do accountants make sure that their documents are correct? They have a discipline that was invented 500 years ago. It's called double entry bookkeeping. They enter every transaction twice. They keep it on two sets of books, once on the liability side, once on the asset side. And the way they enter their transactions, they're taught this in school, you enter a transaction on the asset side, you enter the same transaction on the liability side, you do the sums, and then there's a subtraction on the balance sheet. Must be a zero. And you do the next one, next transaction. Assets, sum, assets, liability, sum, zero on the balance sheet. Asset, liability, sum, zero on the balance sheet. That's how accountants enter data into their books. For obvious reasons. They enter everything twice. Test-driven development is double-entry bookkeeping. It's exactly the same discipline. It's done for precisely the same reason. We say everything twice. Once on the test side, once on the production code side. They follow execution, complementary execution pathways. They wind up at a zero. Zero, test failed. Little test, little code, execute, zero. Little test, little code, execute, zero. Same discipline, same reason, same outcome. Do accountants have deadlines? Do managers yell at them and say, we need those spreadsheets by Tuesday? Do the accountants then turn around to each other and say, guys, we're really under the gun, the pressure's high. Do the assets, forget the liabilities. They do not. Yes, they go to jail if they do that. This carries the weight of law with it. Right? And besides that, they would never even think of doing that because they're professionals. Why is it we can't do this? Is there something special about software that we can't do this? Are accountants more professional than we are? Are their spreadsheets more important than the code we write? Are you kidding? The code we write is many times more critical than the spreadsheets. Often the code that we write is the thing that saves or makes the company money.